Oh, yes. Oh, wait. We were supposed to go somewhere, right? We were supposed to go somewhere. Killed is a humble word. Yeah, we kind of ruined him. Like, Irvedi and the boss at the Bold Hilltop was just utterly destroyed. Bite its head off. Come back, I can still bite your head off. Or legs. So, what am I to do now again? Like, we have all that, right? So I need to claim that area as the last thing. Reinhardt. Crashed. Tostale. So we already did all of these. And... oh, wait. Next development in 82 days. Okay. So we are in doing the waiting game again, I guess. Let's go sell. I have a few stuffs I need to sell. What was it? I found something about the new game as well. I'm just gonna see if I can... Kingmaker... Author? Chris Avallone. Chris Avallone is gonna be writing on the new Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous as well. That has been announced. Or writing for it, I guess it is. Devourer of Metal? Nah. Let's get rid of some of these. Mallet of Woe! Fate Renderer. Penalty. And... hey, Grade Padinsky! Good to see you, buddy. Welcome. Half-plate, get out of my inventory, please. Can I have price in descending order, please? Thank you. Let's keep that. Keep that. Nope, not that. Keep that. Welcome to the stream, buddy. We are overly excited for the new announcement of the new Pathfinder game from Owlcat Games. It's gonna be incredible. Can't wait. Can't wait to hear more, at least. Oh man, our town looks awesome. Just picked up Pathfinder Kingmaker on the Steam sale. Nice, dude. It's a really great game. It's a really great game. Nogna, they are committed to making the launch a lot smoother than what it has been with Pathfinder Kingmaker. It was a mess. It was a mess. Oh yeah, less features. Less features. It's not bugs, it's features. Espionage. And military. Right, we did that as well. Tracking the path of the wild hunt. That's a bad success. Let's increase that with a couple of crisis points. Okay, and we can rank up. I guess. Let's do that. Save game corruption. Stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, there's stuff that shouldn't happen. Like game breaking bugs should not be there. But sometimes, as they said, one of the reasons why they had so many bugs was that everything intertwines. So the save game files become really big, and sometimes what you did over here doesn't correspond to what is happening over here once you get to that point. So that messes up the code, and it's very hard to keep track of. So that was one of the things that they said they would do better. 10 military. Baldur's Gate 1, 2, oh, cool, dude. Yeah, that is awesome. That is awesome. I tried going back, Great Padinsky. I truly tried. I bought the enhanced edition of Baldur's Gate 2. Pathfinder Kingmaker is definitely superior. It's good to have the memory of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, but this game is so superior in every way. In every way. Cobblestone Druids was a disaster, but it was just an opportunity. Whale hunting, triumph, relations, economy, success with the eclipse. Look at that. 7 days for that. General request an audience. Curator wants my help. Magister wants an audience. The Bewitched Forest. 25%. A local grove is showing signs of merging with the barren wood, a terrifying extraplanar region that gives birth to creatures more horrendous than any that can be found in the wild. The contagious grove must be set on fire before the darkness spreads to nearby forests. Ew! Let's do that. Ancient tradition, opportunity. A true masterpiece, opportunity, and the People's Defenders. He can handle that. 80%. That's fine. True oh, look at his culture. Look at that. 27 now. Incredible. Tasana, not bad. 18. He's not bad. It's not bad, dudes. It's not bad at all. But I want a dark forest around my castle, please. A spawning ground for XP. Can I have the dark forest and become, like, friends with it? Nightcrawler Belasco. The townfolk has launched a complaint against the inhabitants of the Mage's Quarter. They speak of dubious characters prowling the streets, while their sleep is disrupted by terrifying noises and flashes of color. So no big deal, right? But the people became fed up when a young alchemist mistake led to a contained explosion. Contained explosion, right. Windows along the street started shaking, and then some sticky purple substance rained down on the town. Children started playing with it immediately. Well, that was messy. Allegedly, it made the streets smell like wet goblin hides for a whole week. Octavia Tuts. They're amazingly well versed, these accusers. They must have plenty of time to go out smelling wet goblins. Contained explosion. Poof. I understand just how difficult it can be to live alongside mages and alchemists, but if we forbid their experiments, the magical potential of our kingdom will surely dwindle. If we limit their freedom to research, we'll clip our mages' wings, so they won't be able to help us expand. Therefore, I think we should refuse the citizens' complaints. Of course, I don't even want to look at this, but oh, stability -2. See, I didn't want to look at it, but they need to continue. Oh, arcane experience in the capital. +1 bonus for solving events by Magister in the claimed regions. Oh, wow. That's good. -2 stability, it's fine. We can live with that. My favorite class is actually a class that's not in the game. It's the Monk Sen Archer. I'm playing that in my pen and paper group. But in this game, My favorite class has got to be Draco Blade. Well, my Draco Blade. And I'm even refining it a bit, so it's the one I have in mind now is a bit different, but he's basically a scaled monk, dragon disciple, and sorcerer. So it's a combination of classes. But that makes for one scary, dragony monk. So in the end, the monk. I think the monk is a lot of fun. The vivisectionist that I have here is a lot of fun as well. Alchemist is a lot of fun as well. Thank you for the follow, Grey Podinsky. Thank you. Welcome to the Nightly Buddyhood. Good to have you. Regongor grins, pride glowing in his eyes. You know, I've been thinking about which of our neighbors would be capable of destroying us if they wanted to. And it turns out that none of them can. As far as military power is concerned, we'll surely defeat anyone stupid enough to cross us. I didn't understand you right away. You have ambition, and you can rule. It wasn't a bad decision to come work for you. Exactly. I know. I am not chaotic stupid. By the way, I'm not the only one who appreciates the decisions you've made. There are so many mages in our army that one of the orders of Nethys decided to move their coven to your kingdom. That's worked damn well for us. Do you have any idea what kinds of deadly spells they could teach us? They probably have a spell that summons a swarm of carnivorous bees that fly into their victims' mouths and eat them from inside. Okay. A spell that makes your heart explode. That's great news. Thank you. Well, that's all for now. There's someone else who wants to talk to you, Nightcrawler Velasco. Can you do that without me? You can do that without me, right? Yes. Hey, dwarf. Hello. Vodka, priest of Gurkhas, salutes you vigorously and flashes an excited smile. Your Highness, your army grows stronger by the hour. Your warriors loved Kurgi's lessons. A few have already committed themselves to his religion. Many more will join them, I expect. But not only your warriors that are interested in our faith. So this was the guy that we hired to teach our, to use his clerics to boost our warriors, our soldiers. Vodka. He brings vodka. He boosts our soldiers with vodka. Mordheim, you see everything, dude. Your citizens don't want to be weak and sick either, so they've taken a natural interest in Kurgis. I thought, why don't we build a temple here, complete with bathing ponds? There's a place in foothills where a small creek flows. The water is warm and it can heal diseases and fill your body with strength. Let the people rest their bodies and souls there. Our other priests from our churches can come and offer their teachings. I hope you like the idea. Kurgis bestow blessings upon the land whenever he is worshipped. Sounds like a great idea. Let's build it. Your Highness, yesterday was the premiere of Maestro Lacerio's opera. The event was not everything we might have hoped. Much of the audience left after the first act. The critics lambasted the author, both for ill taste and subversience before the powers that be. The storyteller falls silent, his bony fingers fumbling his sleeve. However... Ow! +1 BP each week? Nightcrawler Velasco, I wish to commend you for the great fulfillment we're witnessing under your rule. I speak of art, that most fanciful and gentle flower only a ruler can truly grow. Perhaps not all of your subjects' creations flatter you, but this is merely an indication that the artists enjoy as much freedom in your lands as they like. That's right. Once only bandits and peasants lived here, but now a beautiful city has sprung up, full of energy and the sound of music. I have not always agreed with the decisions you make, but I am happy that I was able to take part in the rebirth of the Stolen Lands. And the funny thing is, last time, he disagreed so much that he said he was going to leave, but didn't. He stayed. But the game said he left. But, okay. How dare they hate independent art under the direct tyranny of our patronage? Yeah, how? Dang it. Ooh, Black Raven Staff. Thank you. Item giver. Creator. Crafter. Same here. Sharel. Thaumaturgist Cloak. Thank you. At least we get that, like, a lot of stuff from being in town. Dystopia. Okay. Anything else? No. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Date from newest. Dystopia, a spear, +2 necrotic. Uninteresting. Blazing Omen. +3 fire resist. And the fireball. Thaumaturgist Cloak. +5 to Knowledge World. Knowledge Arcana. And a +2 enhancement to Charisma. And that one. Black Raven Staff. +3 quarterstaff monk weapon. Cast waves of fatigue spell 3 times per day. That's pretty cool. And Ray of Enfeeblement. At will. Okay. That's pretty cool. The only one we have that actually uses staffs is Knock Knock. But this is just too good. +4 profane bonus to intelligence. Which means he has +10. And this is the guy, Great Padinsky, I was talking about. So this is Draco Blade. And he is built as a sorcerer, dragon disciple, and scaled fist. Started out as scaled fist, went into sorcerer, qualified for the dragon disciple, and then continued with the sorcerer. And this makes for an incredibly strong class that is really good at melee, with fists and bites, and a lot of attacks, like a lot of attacks. But I'm gonna make a build video and put that on my YouTube channel. So if you want, you could check out my YouTube channel as well. There's all the streams I've had of Pathfinder Kingmaker in the Path. I have some lore videos. I have some videos where I go over the different races and classes as well. And that could be interesting. Oh, thank you, Great Padinsky. Thank you, buddy. Yes, I will at some point, but you know, Van Leeuw, when I tried to put up my first build video, it got shot down pretty hard. So I have some reluctancy to do it, but I can show you a teaser. Okay, let me show you a teaser here. All right, so this is very, very exclusive, right? So Google Docs. If I go in here, go to my, I think actually this is the Draco Blade build I'm gonna go for. But this so far is what I have written up. And I want to make it into a video that's not too boring and not too long. Because these videos, I mean, some of them end up being like 30 minutes long. And I don't want to do that. I want to be able to deliver this in about 10 to 15 minutes. Where people can go back and say, oh, what was it he said that he was going to do at level 10 to 15? And then easily find that part and understand what is it I'm picking and why. Why am I picking this? So I've tried to write it up and give some information as to why do you pick the Dragon Disciple at 8 here? Why do you pick Paladin or Vivisectionist? And then Sorcerer? And what do you lose when you try and do it that way? If you go the original Draco Blade build that I did, that was the wrong one. No, that was the right one. The original build I did is casting level 9 spells. The other build I have done, is not casting level 9 spells, only level 8. But he will have higher resistances and better attack skill. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out at some point. At some point. So that was a teaser for what's to come, so that you can see I've actually worked on it. I've actually done something. I've been following a few builds for my run made by other people. My character survived, but I have no clue on some stuff of that. Exactly, and that's what I want to avoid. I want to be able to give you guys the information of why this is a really good idea and what it's going to lead to. Hopefully. But it takes time. But I might start dedicating even more time to Pathfinder. Like with this announcement, it just makes Pathfinder Kingmaker so much more interesting, because these builds will be able to be used in the next game as well. And just having theoretical builds, that's not good. No. Ow! What? 250 BP? You son of a doodle, I only have 5,300. The advisor's servants were sent to aid the affected people. Financial help was provided to the families of the victims. The houses destroyed in the battle are already being built. This hit the treasury hard, but the authorities showed that the people's lives are more important than gold. You. Oh, choose your fate. So, one thing to know about the new game is that it will have mythic levels. So, what that means is it's gonna be past level 20. Mythic levels is something I haven't touched in my pen and paper at all. My highest character is currently level 14, and we're nearly at the end, and then we're gonna start 2.0. But mythic levels are apparently a continuation of your character, giving them new abilities, new skills, new stat increases against even stronger enemies. So we will see that. Great Padinsky, I think that is a great idea. What you want to do is to do this PFK mods and take a look at my mods. So these mods you can install. If you install the respecialization mod, you can change your character at any time during your travels. So if you make a mistake in your build and you say, oh crud, that was really bad, you go to the respecialization mod, find your character, respec, and pick again. It costs 1,000 gold, but you'll have plenty of gold going forward. This is my current gold here. I'm far in the game though. Let's say that. And I have a ton of stuff I could sell. Like a ton of stuff. That one is 61,000 gold worth. What is that icon, by the way? Has that icon always been there? Maybe it has. No, it's supposed to be the item. Okay. You can change your class as well. Yes. The Bag of Tricks mod is really awesome as well because it has the option to cheat. So you could advance your character. You can change your scores, your ability scores. Like there's so many things you can do, and I haven't cheated with this at all, but I've used the respecialization mod. For instance, I know I'm talking a lot about stuff. Sorry, I'm not playing right now. But for instance, my Knock Knock is specialized in cookeries, and I didn't need a new melee character, so I changed him into an alchemist instead. Hope also that when you create mercenaries, they don't come crippled in stats. Yeah, choose your fate. Yeah, true. If you're able to completely rebuild your character, then I'll just wing it and see how it works and just change stuff as needed. Do that, dude. Do it. That's the best way to learn the game as well. Allow yourself to make mistakes. And then you will figure out, oh, that didn't really work. And look it up if you want to, or just experiment. Play on a lower difficulty as well. I play on the challenging difficulty, but with the added death's door. So that's why it's custom. I would say play on easy if it's your first time. And then you can up it to normal later in the game if you want to. Hard is really hard. Maybe I should do hard. Or an unfair. We'll see. We'll see. I'm so hyped for Pathfinder right now. At this very moment. Problem, Clash of the Fanatics. You can even turn off this if you want to, the kingdom management. If you don't want to do all this all the time. I'm doing it in this one. However. Man's best friend. Oh, puppies. Oh. Unless they tear their master into pieces. Okay. Jubilist will increase the DC by 2, but he's 100%. That's fine. But that takes away the option to do this one. No. This one. Nope. That one. We'll do the Bandits' Outrage and send Aiken on that one. The Brazen Thieves is Jathal. Yeah. An act of terror. Rovogok's followers have carried out an act of terror in the city. A tavern was engulfed in flames, burning to ash along with dozens of cities. The minions of the Beast God seek to scatter societies and cause discord, and they've chosen our lands from which to embark on their quest to destroy the world. The local people are terrified, preferring to stay at home for the fear of another attack. It is time to put an end to this nightmare. 5% chance, so... That's a high DC. There we go. 3 crisis rolls. Points. Let us rank up. No, we can't. Let us claim the Tours of Lebanese. Oh yes. Though I heard turning down the kingdom management difficulty was a good idea. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, just go with what you think might be the best. So I play with the turn-based mod as well. I like turn-based, and I think it adds to the game because Pathfinder is turn-based. All the D&D games are turn-based. So I don't like having to be forced into... Where did I just claim? Oh, over there. Tours of Lebanese. Triumph, the people's defender. Oh, yes. Triumph, the bewitched forest. He actually made it. A party of heroes assembled by the advisors made a quick work of the monsters, and the local druids took the grove into their care. The mighty magics left behind by the barren woods have transformed the forest into a place of power. And she... What? The minister's agents infiltrated the thieves' circle in the kingdom and skillfully discovered who the thieves were. The gold was recovered, and the criminal trial was exemplary, not only for the kingdom but also for the neighboring states. 500 BP. Thank you. Relying on services of strategies, the treasurer managed to put an end to the bandits' attacks. The roads are safer for peasants and merchants alike. Regional markets and fairs attract more people than ever. Cool. Choose Your Fate says, I think that turn-based mod turned the game a lot easier due to strategic movement and not randomly running through enemies. It does. It does make it easier. In the good way, not in the bad way. Not in the bad place. The hero's reward. We can't do any... Oh, we can do that one. 35? Sure. She's out still? Yeah. 6 days. Secure the borders. -2 penalty. Okay. Adjacent to Brevoy? Sure. We just need to pass days here. We're still stable. What is all that? Military presence. Oh. I hate it. Choose Your Fate. I know your feeling, dude. He hates when Valerie decides, let me run at that caster while leaving the sorcerer and cleric open to that alpha walk. It's like, no. Stop. Come back. Yeah. That's why I dislike the real-time aspect of it. And I'm gonna pester Allcat Games for sure to make a turn-based option in the new game. Please, can we have it? Please. That's me pestering, like. Oh God. I've had too many situations in this game where I've just been sitting like, oh, we won. Okay. Yeah, Greg Padinsky. I have 3 kids. Good evening, Arbug, my friend. Good to see you. Arcane protection from compulsions? Wait. Immunity to compulsion? Yes. Do it. Holy cow. Yes. Do that. Warden, need your advice. The debate team? Nope. Oh. Okay. We're strained with Brevoy, it seems. How old? I am 39. Oh, sorry. My kids. My kids are 7. The eldest, my son. My second son is 5. And my youngest one, a girl, is 1. She's 1 year and 3 months. So 15 months old. Yeah, I'm 39. Turning 40. Big 4-0 next year. He seems surprised. Oh no. It's gonna be like, oh, he thought you were 50. There's been trouble. The night patrol caught a barbarian. He was about to poison a well on the outskirts of the capital. Tried to run, got shot. As he died, he swore that the shamans of his tribe would stop at nothing to poison all the food and water in the city. We don't know who they are, how many they are, where they are, and we need any help we can get. 2 of our citizens have already stepped forward to offer plans and resources. The first, Rohnham, Orend, Justicar of Abadar, and leader of the Golden Shields. That is almost a golden cookie, guys. He's carrying a freaking golden cookie. Love it. I love it. Great Padinsky says, dang, I would have guessed like 30-ish. Though I guess I'm watching on 480p, so it's a little blurry. Yeah, you can look younger on 480p. I love that. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. She wants to distribute her people around the city and capture the barbarians as soon as they appear. The other one, Wigmold. Why do they have these names? Wigmold, Smellydude. That seems like lazy writing, dudes. He has plans for a magical spying system. With his help, we might be able to find out where the enemy is hiding and strike first. Wigmold, Smellydude. That's his name. Wigmold. He has mold in his wig, and he's a smelly dude. We're clipping that. The barbarians are coming for us anyway, so let our god benefit from the extra numbers. Let the Golden Shields take up their duties immediately. I'll help Ronan and her people set it up. The captain's face light up with a barely visible smile. Thank you, Your Highness. We will justify your trust in us. Wigmold lowers his heavy gaze and in a farewell bow. Even his bracelets seem to clink more sadly. Aww. Oh, he's gonna go smell in a corner. That's smelly. Bucket looks different today. His pace is slow and solemn. His back protruding straight. It seems that he's even put on a different robe, though it doesn't look any newer or cleaner than his normal one. Here it is, the potion. The things I had to go through to get this made. Sure, it doesn't bring back one's youth, but it does strengthen the body, sharpen the mind, and embolden the spirit. And doesn't affect one's temper any longer. That was what he started, so we brought him some books, and he said he could make an elixir that would enhance your abilities and bring you forever life. But apparently the forever life bit is out. Thank you. Elixir of the inconceivable transformations of body and soul and also mind. It's very long. Yeah, just leave those guys to do whatever they want and they will bring you awesome stuff. Oh, smeg is a bad word in English. Oh, dude. Dang. The half-orc bows diligently, trying to adhere to etiquette. As always, Frost Touch. Thank you. Oh, there's something else. I have all I need to start reforging Earthbreaker. You better not give me any big orders for a while, so I can concentrate on the hammer. Make sure you don't forget my payment. Keep at it. Oh, so if you just keep telling them to do whatever, they will come with those special stuff. There are so many arcanists and priests in the kingdom now, many of them new customers. I've had a lot of commissions recently and my techniques have improved with the practice. I'd be happy to share the results with you. Prankster's robe. Ah, thank you. I like a big, good prank. A good pranky. Whoever drinks this elixir will permanently gain +2 inherent bonus to all ability scores. I'm really considering not putting it on my main character, but on Draco Blade. Just to enhance the insanity that he is. There. Oh yeah, the Witch and the Oracle is gonna be awesome. Let's drink. Oh wait, what? Wait, whoa. What did I take off? Just a potion, okay. Oh, I can't use it there, apparently. Alright. There's also gonna be mythic levels, yes. It's gonna be incredible. Yes. Do I do that? No, it's fine. The debate. Still can't do that. Justice of the crowd. You do that. You do that. Let's get the treasurer up to rank 10. 9. IX. I think we need to check the days now as well. Divine, +3. Triumph the Hero's Reward, 5 loyalty, and stability 3. We love that. We absolutely love that. Hey. 2 weeks. Failure, Justice of the Crowd. +1 attack bonus, that is so good. Together with Kingdom Defense, completely eliminates random encounters in claimed regions. Okay. Do that. Let's do that. Make it safe. The Treasurer wants to talk Guardians of the World. Wound. Very, very fitting. Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say? Considering what was announced today. The Mendiv Crusaders are doing their best to hold the line, but their defense are imperfect. Several demons from the World Wound slipped past the Crusaders, infiltrated the local lands, and immediately began to hunt citizens. If this breach is not addressed, the demons will breed until they are prepared to strike. Mendev in the back, then hordes of demons will pour into this world and overwhelm the river kingdoms. After that, perhaps all of Golarion. This cannot be allowed to happen. We got Regangar. He cannot fail. Well, he can, 5%, but... Troubled lands. She can handle that. Safe refuge. 25%. It's an opportunity, it's fine. Doppelganger on the throne. That's a DC 32. That is mad. Okay. Yeah, I've never played any mythic levels at all, so I have no idea how that even works. I know why you applied such effort, Nightcrawler Belasco, why you turned this wasteland into an advanced, wealthy and prosperous state, and today you will hear the words you've been striving for all this time. I'm proud of you. Jubilus chuckles contentedly. Oh, I'm only joking. Although I do respect the way you dealt with this mess of a bureaucracy. I couldn't have done it any better. It's a good thing that you put an end to all those bureaucrats mistreating the townfolk. We managed to fill the treasury. Overflow it, in fact. Literally. The abundance of gold in the royal treasury has caused our subjects to develop nasty disease, greed, causing the acute inflammation of envy. Take my advice. Invite a famous weather mage from Absalon to this capital. I've heard his lectures. He's a true harvest-saving expert. He will protect the crops against a flood or drought. Another option is to send our gifted youth abroad for study. On the other hand, if we harbor less than noble intentions, we might set up a few trade offices in neighboring countries to serve as cover for your agents. 3 things. Okay. Hold on. Let me just PFK new. Guys, remember to go and sign up for the newsletter, and then you get the digital art book from Pathfinder Kingmaker for free. Sent to you. For free. Good deal. Economy, 5, espionage, relations, culture, loyalty, arcane. Let's get the weather mage. Let's get the weather mage. Every time you level up someone, advance their rank, you will get one of these events where something happens. Oh, the servers kept failing, the download of the art book. Oh, god dang. Yeah, some people said they got 4 links sent. So, I think they're being overrun right now. An advisor wants to discuss. Yes, thank you. All right. So, we have 26 days. Why did it say 14 days? Oh, because it takes 14 days and then the attack comes, I guess. Mountain resort. Beautiful sights, mineral water and fresh air makes this mountain region a perfect place for a resort. And don't forget exciting excursions into the sinister Cyclopean ruins. No special effect. But why? Why would I make... I mean, I get only to advance 7 days. But then I'll rank up. Hey, Jumpman! Everything is good. We got a new Pathfinder game at incoming announcement. It's incredible. I'm so happy. Let's rank up him. It's 14 days and then we can go to the Bold Hill. Era out of limit. Wait, what? Oh, okay. It wasn't gonna be 14 days. Apparently. Triumph. The general's warriors met the demonic hordes in battle. Then, at a critical moment, the Mordheim crusaders, hastily summoned from the world wound, struck the demons in their flank. Working together, the combined forces killed each and every demon. The Mordheim crusaders were grateful for the assistance and left, singing praises of the kingdom's army. Ugh. Excited, same here at Jumpman. Will it be a long wait? That's a good question. I'm seriously thinking that when you announce stuff like this, in this magnitude of reception that it's been so far from what I can see, people are so excited. I think we're looking at 1 year. Perhaps 1.5. Perhaps. But who knows? We'll get more information tomorrow. Maybe more details. Who knows? I'm really just excited and happy that we're getting another Pathfinder game. Nested in the Pathfinder 1 rule set. I'm very, very happy about that. It is going to be a great time to be a Pathfinder fan. Your comrades and I and advisors are gathered around the throne in breathless silence. Lindsay is the first to dare to speak. I guess it's time my book reached its culmination, or its finale. Messengers have arrived from, well, all over the kingdom, really. The bloom has started everywhere. Monsters have appeared in every forest, behind every corner, and in every nook and cranny. What we went through before was like a bed of roses compared to this. If we don't do something, the kingdom will simply collapse. We learned a lot about Nerissa while traveling through her dreams. I think she's almost done gathering grains of dust for her damn cup. Pithax has fallen, and your kingdom is the last thing standing in the way of her apology. She's done waiting. We need to do something, and fast. I think we need to head out on our most heroic campaign yet. We talked it over, and it seems like our best chances is to reach Narissa is through the Thousand Voices, on the western border of Pithax. It's been completely overtaken by the Bloom, and it seems to be the place where the First World is currently closest to ours.
Lindsay again with her big bag of words, and as helpful as ever. I know what to do. Go kick that green witch's arse. Bam, she's gone. We're heroes.
Trouble at the gates of peaceful villages. I hear the cries of children, prayers for help, as though they were right there. Everyone is so serious. Let me put it simple. We need to do some housekeeping. Cut some lawns, burn some fallen leaves, and get rid of some vermin. Ha ha! The end time is near. My heart rejoices. You are... I hate her rim. It's all that stands in our way now. The threat may be great, but you've been fighting Narissa for so long. Nightcrawler Belasco, you have the best chance of stopping her, once and for all. Narissa, huh? I've been itching to tear the petals off that flower for quite a while. Whatever. Narissa has tormented my kingdom and all of the Stolen Lands for too long. It's our turn now. Narissa is an interesting foe. Powerful, beautiful, and unburdened by boring principles of morals. I can't wait to wade through her blooming meadows with a scythe. A ruler's duty is to end their kingdom's afflictions, and our duty is to follow you, Nightcrawler Belasco. Yes, that green heap creeps hunted us for too long. Time to trade places. Seems we have a promising expedition on the depths of the First World ahead of us. If in the course of our research we render a dozen monsters and one particularly annoying nymph to compost, all the better. We'll be fine. We'll return and throw a huge feast, and we'll celebrate the whole month. Another month, and then their next month. We'll just do nothing but rest. I'll finish my book, and they'll read it all across Golarion. And Lindsay gestures vaguely. I don't know what then, but it'll be even better. Here we go.
It was time to meet the real mistress of the Stolen Lands. The one who'd been pulling the strings to create and destroy kingdoms for ages now.
Chapter... I don't know. 7? Reach the portal of the First World, but we need to stop that incursion as well first. So let's go do that. Let's go kill some stuff. I just hope they learn the lessons of Pathfinder Kingmaker release and not have as many bugs. Yeah, it's one of the things, at least, that they've stated that they want to do a lot better. Like, the release needs to be good and not as buggy as last time. I really hope, I'm really hoping that there's going to be a beta like last time, so we can start checking out the game and playing a bit before the game is released. That would be awesome. But we still have no idea. Not yet, anyway. Let's take out this place. I think this is chapter 6 we're in now. Chapter 6. Execute. I love the buffbot mod. Did I say that? I love it. At these high levels, it just makes everything so much easier. This is the amount of buffs I had to do otherwise. Okay, that one I need to do. That one I need to do. And she needs to...
We should move.
No. I didn't want to make him into a dragon. I didn't want to make you into a dragon. There. I was wrong. No, I wanted to put that on. And put... Dexterity, size bonus to strength and constitution. Strength, constitution, dexterity. Oh, it's actually that one. Yeah, that one. Did they update something? I feel they updated something. I don't know. Cool. Cool. And she is going to summon Boogeyman. Because you all know how much I love to boogie. It is so bad. This place, there's something weird about this place. Look how many boogeymen we have.